Ve'elina mai kakou me ke aloha. Mai Hawaii a ia puni o ke honua. Aloha mai kakou a pau, aloha.
Hawaii is about to enter into an exciting new phase in its history, and we welcome you to be a part of it.
We start with King Kamehameha the Great. In 1810, Kamehameha completes unifying the Hawaiian Islands into one nation under his sovereign rule. The capital is eventually established at Honolulu, Oahu.
30 years on, in 1840, King Kamehameha III establishes the first constitution for Hawaii, positioning the islands to emerge as a member of the international family of nations.
In 1843, following the illegal seizure of power by a British naval captain, the Kingdom of Hawaii is restored and officially recognized by the United Kingdom and France as a sovereign nation.
In the decades to come, the Kingdom of Hawaii signs bilateral treaties with a range of countries across the globe, cementing its position within the international order. This includes 5 separate treaties with the United States of America. By the 1890s, the Hawaiian Kingdom had 136 diplomatic posts around the world.
In 1887, things started to change when U.S. business interests forced King Kalakaua to sign a new constitution, drastically reducing the power of the throne. But on January 17, 1893, everything changed. The Hawaiian Kingdom, now under Queen Liliuokalani, is seized in a coup with the backing of fully armed U.S. troops.
To avoid needless bloodshed, Queen Liliuokalani urges her people not to take up arms, trusting the American people and government will peacefully resolve the situation.
The insurgents attempt to annex Hawaii to the United States. U.S. President Grover Cleveland describes the overthrow as a shameful act of war against a friendly, sovereign nation. He and Liliuokalani agree to terms to settle the matter, but the U.S. Congress fails to implement the settlement.
The insurgents refuse to return Hawaii to Hawaiian rule, declaring the islands as the Republic of Hawaii under President Sanford B. Dole. In 1897, William McKinley becomes U.S. President and expresses his desire for the United States to annex Hawaii.
A powerful movement emerges to oppose the illegal annexation, led by the members of Hui Aloha Aina. Named for the Hawaiian word for opposition, the Ku'e petitions of 1897 were central to the protests against annexation. 82% of the population of Hawaii signed the Ku'e petition opposing annexation.
Despite the overwhelming opposition, in 1898, the U.S. illegally annexes Hawaii.
Under cover of the Spanish-American War, U.S. Congress passes a joint resolution to annex the Hawaiian Islands out of military necessity. The rogue, self-declared Republic of Hawaii cedes the islands to the U.S. The U.S. passes the Organic Act to establish the Territory of Hawaii, claims the Republic of Hawaii lands as U.S. lands, and converts Republic of Hawaii citizens and Hawaiians into U.S. citizens.
Under the U.S. Territory of Hawaii, schools erase references to the Hawaiian Kingdom, ban the Hawaiian language, and suppress the traditional culture of the islands. American history replaces Hawaiian history, and citizens are indoctrinated into American identity and culture.
In 1946, with the convening of the United Nations in the aftermath of World War II, Hawaii is added to a list of non-self-governing territories. The UN commits to facilitating self-determination and decolonization worldwide.
The U.S. government conducts a referendum claiming the people of Hawaii have self-determined to become a U.S. state. Despite a flawed process, the referendum is approved by the United Nations, effectively consigning Hawaii to the U.S.
In 1959, Hawaii is made the 50th U.S. state.
The citizens of Hawaiian Kingdom did not consent to becoming a U.S. state. UN Resolution 1469 was passed without due process. Protect Kaho'olawe, the Kalama, Halawa, and Makua Valley protests, as well as other resistant actions, challenge the legitimacy of the state of Hawaii.
100 years after the overthrow, the United States government apologizes for its actions. President Clinton signs into law a joint resolution that proclaims, "The Native Hawaiian people never directly relinquished to the United States their claims to their inherent sovereignty as a people over their national lands."
Despite the history and hardships faced, a multi-generational quest for self-determination continues.
The efforts climax in 2019 with the Protect Mauna Kea Kapu Aloha movement, galvanizing the Hawaiian sovereignty movement and bringing international awareness to the cause.
And now in 2025. 4 key pillars to securing our future: inform, invite, review, renew. Stay informed and learn how to support efforts across the Hawaiian Islands. Help ensure Hawaiian voices are invited to participate in issues affecting them. Call for a review of ancient and modern Hawaiian history in the spirit of Aloha. Share and support projects working to renew the islands and culture of Hawaii.
Na ke akoa ki a inoi a kakou a pau, kokua mai a kakou a pau. Ma ke no Yesu, ke akoa pu, aloha.